All right, so we just made it to the track, to South Georgia Motorsports Park for the day. I don't know, it's Thursday. And so anyways, drove in, everything's all cool. Said, hey, let's move the car. I want to move it over a little bit so I can get some more room. Hit the trans brake button to go backwards and no trans brake. So we're going to be figuring that out, see what's going on along with our normal changeover stuff, and should be ready to go. So what happened with the trans brake was I was messing around with the street tune this morning and I turned something off, and I'm not exactly sure what one that it was that I turned off. It's like, oh, I don't need this. No, I don't need this. Oh, I don't need this, because it's just street driving. And I turned something off. In fact, I think I just turned, I turned off. I think there's a staging control or something that's in there that I just turned off for the street. So we put the race mode back on and then all the buttons all work. So obviously it was just another stupidity moment. So now we found we had a transmission leak last night. One of the lines was loose, so it's been down. It's down about a quart and a half, or I'm sorry, 2.5 quarts of oil. So we're just adding a little bit of oil right now. We're gonna put it on the two-step and test it, and if everything's all good, we're gonna go up and make a pass.
Yeah, make 670 one and done, right?
670 is the goal here. 670 something.
Yep.
All right.
Take the transmission out, the converter comes out.
Where's my phone at?
That's how it's done.
I just let him know and put out on his feet. We got a whole bunch in it, right?
Should we check the sprag, or is that it there, Bubba? What do you think?
Well, might as well. We're in it, might as well go for it. That's right.
They're fried big as shit.
All right, so through the kindness of others, well, I don't remember if I talked to him about what actually happened.
No.
All right, so what actually happened is, so we go up on the line and we're up against the radial guy, and he turns top bulb on, I turn the top bulb on, I start spooling up and I bump in, and then he bumps and bumps all the way through, and I'm still sitting there thinking they're gonna turn the light on for me. They don't. I'm sitting there on the two-step banging away. He's backing up. I'm going, what the fudge is going on? And then I finally let off, and then I'm just sitting there, and I see he then comes back in, so I bring it back up on the two-step, and I think it was so flaming hot, it just burned the forward clutches out of it. So when I let go of the button, it just knocked the tire off. I drove all the way back around, got in line basically, went up there, put it in second gear to do the burnout, and hit high gear, and the thing just goes wing and just didn't go nowhere. It would back up, but it had no forward clutches. So through the kindness of others, with Glenn Hunter was gonna lend me his just to make the drive, his and this converter, but Eric Yost rebuilt this transmission for me in the pits. So he's pretty awesome. But we did not get to turn in a good pass. I had to turn in like a 14-second or 11-second pass or whatever, so obviously we're just screwed. But that's all right. I had just started thinking I'm gonna try winning this deal because I think we could have, but you know, it is what it is. But I thank for that. I had another guy, I didn't even catch his name, that brought me his 400 transmission to rob some parts out of it, so because we needed some seals and a gasket. And then we're over there trying to put this thing together with screwdrivers, pry bars, and all sorts of crap. And Eric got it done. So we're going to be putting this back in and driving it down to Bradenton. And I'm gonna lean on it because I don't have nothing to lose anymore. So we'll try to go fast and still look cool all while doing it. But I do thank all the people that helped out. Eric doing that, taking his time to do it. And he's actually working with the Swede who I was trying to beat. So I'm just appreciative of all that and very thankful. So anyways, that's where we're at. So we're trying to put this thing all back together. Make our drive yet, make it to Bradenton so I can make some better passes. So stay tuned. Buy t-shirts too, because they need to sell a lot of t-shirts to pay for all this crap.
I've heard that my whole life, sir.
I know. Give you a grand total of 4.
Half inch of death. Now we're ready to do the tops.
Okay, so we finally have made it to the hotel. It is 1:39 in the morning. So we worked on, so we rebuilt the transmission. We already covered that. Or shoot, the other guys did. I'm so tired. I don't remember what his name is. Anyways, so we helped Clark because Clark blew a head gasket. So they fixed the cylinder head. Just welded the cylinder head and then resurfaced it, but that was an hour away, so we never even got the cylinder head till 9 o'clock or so.
Yeah, 9 or so.
About 9 o'clock, and at 10:30 we left, got it all put together, started up. We started this thing up because this thing was all sitting here ready to rock and roll, loaded, and but we wanted to stop, or we wanted to help Clark because he's a customer of mine, and his was fixable. Unlike Bailey's, unfortunately, which wasn't fixable right away. But this was just a easy fix, easy-ish fix. So we got it all loaded up, done. Clark's pulled in. He's all ready to roll, and we're going in the hotel. See you tomorrow.